Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Makakadash. In the Heavenly Father, the true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Ba'Hashem, the name of Mashiach Yahushua. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwa Kadash Little Tongue. And I say the Rock Thumbs to the elders, Wa'akim Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of the O.T.B news update as of December the 6th, 2024, on this Friday morning. And this is a news article. And this is a news article from globalnewswire.com as of December 5th, 2024 at 11:30 Eastern Time. Sources DC Wallet reads, it says the DC Wallet powered by Radis announced partnership with Indian government companies AFC for the CBDC adoption in India. The DC Wallet offers advanced digital currency management features powered by Radis technology stack. It says the DC Wallet powered by Radis technology, a venture by Men's Global, has now a strategic partnership with AFC India. The NTD, a government of India undertaking, the partnership aims to accelerate the adoption of the CBDC, which is the central digital bank currency, in India and other countries in the near future. It says after the RBI, which is Reserve Bank of India, cooperation of the digital ruby test with the Ripple's XRP ledge for institute use of cases of DC Wallet powered by Radis. The ARD ledge will support the initiative to fast track the mass adoptions of the CBDC of India. The DC Wallet powered by Radis and is launching an advancement platform for the CBDC and digital assessment management in collaborations with the AFC. The initiative aims to streamline programmably money adoption in India, equipping local banks, government, and private financial institutes with cutting-edge technology to harness the power of programmably money. The strategic plan to provide closed loops wallet solution sectors such as agriculture, education, travel, and with potential reach over 200 million users with the integration of the banks of the NBFCs, aligned with the RBI, which is the Reserve Bank of India's goal of enhancing financial inclusions. The AFC will help integrate the DC wallet with public, private sectors, banks, enhancing last-minute connectivities through offline transactions for India's unbanking and underbanking population. The solution also offers cost-effective cross-border payments for inward remittance, mainly for the India diaspora. This will be through partnership with remittance companies has licensed internationally, starting with Canada and Australia. With the Radis SRD ledge and DC Wallet quantum ready security for high value transactions, the platform also ensures secure, efficient transactions, fostering trust among users and institutions. The wallet is designed to retail and institute the CBDC use, focusing on the security operations and effectiveness and easing of access. Revolutionized the digital asset management, the digital wallet, DC Wallet. The DC Wallet offers advanced digital currency management features powered by the Radis technology stack, and key features include security and compliance, multiple wallet support, integration, digital management, fast transactions, seamless assets conversions, interoperability, accessibility, mobile and offline support under the resource graphicals of the limit connectivities. And this is another news article from CoinGeek.com. It says BIS and 7 other banks published the CBDC policy design considerations. Hopefully that's loaded up. Yep, this is from December 6, 2024, published by Steve Carroll from the CoinGeek.com, and it reads, the BIS and seven other banks published the CBDC policy design considerations. The Bank of International Settlements, the BIS, has published 2 papers of the legal and design considerations of the central bank digital currency of the CBDC's joint published, and 7 other central banks with paper devolved into privacy, interoperability, financial and criminal checks, and cyber security, and more. For years, the BIS has been exploring these CBDCs with 7 other banks: the European Union Bank, the ECB, the Bank of England, BOI, the Board of Governors of Federal Reserve Systems, and the Bank of Japan, Sovereign Risk Bank, the Bank of Canada, and the Swift National Bank. This partnership has helped 8 entities gain a better understanding of the policy and system design aspects of the retail CBDC results of the 2 papers of the BIS. It says in the first paper of the legal aspects the banks outline the 4 areas that believe central banks should focus on. The first is the legal classification of the retailer CBDC. Most legal frameworks are not designed with a digital currency in mind to assure with need amend their laws to accommodate the CBDC. Central banks must also consider the rights of obligations and liabilities of all the ecosystem stakeholders, and additionally, they must decide whether to make their digital currency accessible across borders, which come with its own set of laws and bilateral frameworks. The EBC publishes digital euro updates as a pro-phase of the halfway mark. It says a Philippine central bank wraps up the CBDC trial seat future in wholesale tokens. It says Asia Banking and Finance. It says the Philippine Central Bank completes a proof of concept test for the wholesale of the central digital bank currency. Regulation of Asia. It says the BSP concludes the test on streaming interbanking payments with CBDC. And this is from regionalasia.com, and it reads, the BSP said Project Algolia test found that off-average transactions can safely be supported by the opening source DLT through the Oracle's cloud infrastructure. Right, the BSP concludes a test on streamlining interbanks payments with the CBDC. Right, so it can be offline payments of the CBDC and online payments with the CBDC, which is the central digital bank currency. It says Russia now treats the digital assets as a property as a CBDC phase delays. It's a central digital bank currency. It's the same reason that the playoffs right now wouldn't be. It says this is a news article from Watcher Guru, published by Vladimir Popovsky, if I pronounce his name right, as of December 6, 2024, was published by him from Watch.Guru. It says Putin's digital ruby goes national. Russia's strategic step towards the de-dollarization. Right, just like you had Russia and Iran use the de-dollarization from their central banks to turn away from the American dollar as a de-dollarization of the American dollar and the euro dollar as well too, as I add a side note to that. It says a digital ruby in Russia is the new form of money for the digital age. Putin says it will join the country's budget system by 2025. This move helps Russia rely less on dollars and set new cryptocurrency regulations. for banks and businesses. Russian now leads in government-backed digital currency development and wants to control its own financial future. It says the digital ruby role in de-dollarization, cryptocurrency regulations, and digital currency adoptions in Russia. Russia will add its central bank digital currency of the CBDC to the federal budget in 2025. The target dates full nationwide in July 1st. The digital ruby shows Russia to push modernize its financial system. It reduced the dependence on the foreign payment networks. This timing gives businesses and citizens to prepare for all the change. It ensures smooth integrations across all economic sectors and strengthening domestic financial operations. Right, and that's another indication, another sign right there. More and more of these countries are leaning towards the central digital bank currency of the CBDC adoption and the CBDC trial and the CBDC testing that have been taking place as they're getting prepared to pushing for the central digital bank currency, which is going to be the latest trend as we're entering in the year 2025. The pushing of the digital currency is being fully mandatory. And this is another news article from benzirginia.com, published by Abby Higginbotham from Benzirginia staff writer, if I pronounced that right, as of December 6, 2024, 10:27 a.m. It says major banks advance blockchain with digital cash and stablecoins. It says Citi and Site General are making strides in the blockchain technology and traditional banking. Citi tokenized the deposit system is live, while Site General has issued a complaint public blockchain-based stablecoin. Two of the world's largest financial, Citi and Social General, are making strides on the blockchain technology and unveiling a new initiative that could reshape traditional banking process. During a recent panel of the Ben Zingal's Future of Digital Assets events of Citi's Luna Lucrezia A. Thomas Silverman shared with the companies the latest advance of tokenization and the digital finance. Citi's tokenized deposit solutions. Citi launched a tokenized interbank deposit system called the Citi Digital Cash. Further pushing the digital cash, the digital money, and the digital currency. This live and operational solution facilitate transactions between the U.S. and Singapore, allowing faster, more efficient cash payments with the banking network. Right, digital cash and digital money payments. Once again, another sign of the pushing of the central digital bank currency. While the cryptocurrency, the Bitcoin, the stablecoin, and other alternatives of the cash payments, of digital payments, as we see in the further pushing of the paper dollar is going to be definitely the thing of the past, as we see increasing signs of that. As I mentioned once again, as we're entering the year 2025, we're seeing a latest trend of the digital dollar and the digital currency. As we see in the 134 nations leading towards that direction. It says this is another news article from MO Coin, which I read previously. Trading Center unlocking new horizons of the digital currency trading. It says Ashura Track launches a new task force to tackle a non-compliant crypto ATMs in Australia. It says Coin speaker published 7 hours ago. It says Canada, Vancouver to integrate Bitcoin and Citi finances. Right, so it's more and more evidence that the nations are leaning toward the Bitcoin cryptocurrency and the stable coin and the digital dollar and the digital cash as the paper dollar is going to be a thing of the past. So it's more proof and more information is definitely showing forth. It says, this is another news article from The Crypto Times market news as of December the 6th, 2025, written by this studio Manvilina and Japar Zakani, reviewed by from the Crypto Times, and it reads published last updated 5 hours ago and published 9 hours ago. And it reads Florida plans to launch Bitcoin reserve by the first quarter of 2025. The state mass of 185.7 billion pension fund, one of the largest in the U.S., including Bitcoin related assets. Florida is making bold strides to the Bitcoin space, aiming to establish its own Bitcoin reserve by early 2025. The ambitious plan to have the back of key leaders like Samuel Arms, president of the Florida Blockchain Business Association, who is confident the proposal could give approval in the next legislation sessions. Florida is not just exploring Bitcoin, it's already investing in it. The state massive 185.7 billion pension fund, one of the largest in the U.S., including Bitcoin related assets. Army suggesting that allocating this 1% of this funds, about 185 billion, towards Bitcoins could lay foundation of a stack back reserve. In the additional Florida budget surplus for the 2024-2025 fiscal year stands staggering 116.5 billion. Arms has proposed a investing of its surplus regularly 1.16 billion into Bitcoin. This strategic move could not only enhance Florida's foothold in digital currency market, but also positions the state significant long-term gains as cryptocurrency continues to thrive. Florida's chief financial officer, Demi Berntrals, if I pronounce his name right, has voiced strong support, emphasizing the opportunities Bitcoin presents politically and individually. Politically, the initiative has solid backing. Governor Ron DeSantis, a vocal Bitcoin advocate opposing central bank digital currency at the CBDC, has consistently championed the pro-crypto policies. Legislative leadings like Senator President Ben Urban and House Speaker Danny Perez are also on board, signaling a bipartisan support for the idea. This effort aligns with the growing national interest in the Bitcoin. President-elect Trump has pledged to maintain the U.S. government 20 billion Bitcoin holdings and increase domestic Bitcoin's mining to stay in political competition globally. Meant to say. So this is the book of Revelations. Revelations 13, verse 16. And it calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free or bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their FOREHEADS. Right, so in order to buy or sell, the pushing of the RFID and the CHIP and the digital dollar and the digital money, a new form of currency in order to buy or sell. Revelations 13, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he have the charagma, or the name of the BEAST, or the number of his name. Right, so as they pushing forth more and more of this cashless society, and this fast payment contact society, and the further pushing of the RFID and the CHIP to make other alternative payments as well too, in order to buy or sell. As we see in the increasing declining of the paper dollar being a thing of the past, because we see everything, digital transactions nowadays, Revelations 13, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, say that he have the charagma, or the name of the BEAST, or the number of his name. Revelations 13, verse 18, here is wisdom. Let him have understanding, count the number of the BEAST, for this is the number of a man, and his number is SIX 303 score and SIX. So with that, this was just a sit-down lesson of the O.T.B news update as of December the 6th, 2024, on its Friday morning. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem HaKadosh, and the Heavenly Father, the true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Ba'Hashem, and the name of Mashiach Yahushua. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, Lashma Kadas tongue. And I say Barak Thumb to the elders, Ba'akim Akraf. Until next time, I would say Shalom. Explore hidden and not so hidden gems.